Thanks for tuning in to the Northwest Vision. I'm Karen Rue, Superintendent of Schools. In Northwest ISD, we offer a wealth of extracurricular activities for our students. In fact, more than 10,000 students receive instruction in fine arts each week. Our athletic programs are represented in grades 7 through 12, with 2,800 students competing at the secondary level. Northwest ISD is proud to be named one of the best communities for music education in America, and our athletic programs continue to flourish. Athletics is offered at all 4 middle school campuses and at Northwest and Byron Nelson High Schools. The Northwest ISD athletic programs set the foundation for students to develop to their highest potential of athletic skill and prepares them for competition. With me today is Dr. Kevin Lacefield, Director of Fine Arts in Northwest, and Brandon Hatton, a theater student at Northwest High School. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Lacefield, I'd like to start by asking you a question a little bit, just to tell us a little bit about the fine arts programs in Northwest ISD, what we offer, and something about some of the opportunities that our students have.
Well, participation in fine arts gives our kids additional options when they graduate. We have a comprehensive fine arts program where students aren't limited by the course offerings or the program offerings from the district. Our students who are involved in fine arts programs graduate college ready and career ready and ready to take on whatever career or college choice that they have.
I think it's exciting, and Brandon, I have personally seen you in several of the performances at Northwest High School. Would you tell us a little bit about your perspective of fine arts and why you choose to participate as a student?
Well, to be honest, my freshman year when I joined drama club just to get the fine arts credit and have it done and over with, but then I realized I just totally have a passion for it. I have a passion for being in front of people and just talking and moving people to feel, and I feel like our program is definitely, our drama program has really prepared me for college and life, and we do a lot of shows a year. And
yes, you do. I've been to several. It's this very strong program. Dr. Lacefield, tell us something about the recognitions that our programs receive.
One of the recognitions our programs have received is one that you mentioned, us being named by the NAMM Foundation as one of the best communities for music education in America. And we are honored to have been nominated and to be added to that list for our second year in a row. And what that says basically is that we have a community, a school district, and great kids who value and support music education. And that goes all throughout fine arts and all of our program areas.
Can you describe a bit, perhaps either one of you, what you believe makes our programs premier programs in fine arts?
Brandon?
well, I think it's just the level of professionalism that we have here. I haven't done a lot of theater outside of school, to be honest, but from what I've seen, our theater is run just like any professional theater I've been to or seen shows at. So I think that has that contributes a lot to it. And
total programming, what sets us apart?
You know, one of the unique things that we have in our district is kids have the opportunity to participate in middle school musical theater. They have the opportunity to participate in orchestra, in jazz band, and in musical theater dance in the high school. And these are all things that set us apart. At the elementary level, one of the unique things about our district and one of the things that we are most proud of is that we have a dedicated full-time art and music teacher on each of our elementary campuses.
Well, thank you. As part of our discussion about programs in Northwest ISD, we will invite to the stage next our Executive Director for Health, Athletics, and Physical Education, Susan Elza, and a student, Maddie Mazinga, who will join us in just a moment. Susan Elza is our Executive Director of Health, Physical Education, and Athletics, and Maddie Mazinga is a sophomore at Byron Nelson High School. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
We're glad to see you here. Susan, would you tell us a little bit about how the athletic programs support the district's vision of students who graduate future ready?
I think, you know, athletics in general teaches more life skills than it does anything else. It teaches commitment, hard work, self-discipline, goal setting, and all the things that you need to, you know, above and beyond the academic pieces that you need to be prepared to go on to college or jobs or do whatever and be committed and be able to do well.
Thank you. A bit of the skills of collaboration, creativity, and teamwork.
Absolutely.
Part of life. Well, Maddie, what sport do you play? And then tell us a little bit about why athletics is important to you.
I play golf at Byron Nelson High School, and growing up as a kid, my parents, all my family played golf, and I kind of got started in it. And then when we came to Byron Nelson, it really expanded my opportunity to play golf, and Coach Hawkins and the team being there, it's good.
Well, I think it's a tremendous adventure to be a golf student at a high school named Byron Nelson. I know that you guys have done a tremendous job living up to the legacy he has left for all of us.
Yes.
So thank you. Coach Elsa, tell us about leadership. You know, we hear so often that students live and learn life skills through athletics and develop leadership. Talk a little bit about your perspective of that and how leadership becomes a part of the Northwest ISD Health, Physical Education, and Athletics program.
Leadership is essential, and you know, it starts at the top and it goes through the whole program. And in the case of athletics, it starts with your coach, and your head coach is going to teach those leadership skills to the athletes that helps them understand that, you know, there's ways to win, there's ways to lose, there's commitment, and then the whole concept of putting the team before yourself. And you know, it's absolutely essential, you know, for every program, for every extracurricular program, and to have those pieces in place, and for the kids in athletics to have the opportunity to hone in on those skills early in life, it does nothing but benefit them, you know, in the future.
I would imagine as a student athlete, there have been times when perhaps you've had to develop some of those leadership skills yourself if the game didn't go as well. What do you see as an advantage of being a member of a team?
Having the team there is like support for me, and it's good to have people, you know, you can talk to and have a good relationship with, and I feel like that's an advantage.
Good deal. Well, thank you very much. It's just such a great opportunity to be able to talk about the extracurricular activities of Northwest ISD. And a primary focus of our district is to provide engaging opportunities for students so that learning is challenging and it's relevant. And through extracurricular activities, students are able to explore their talents and personal interests. Again, thank you so much for joining us, being a part of this opportunity today to share the good things happening in Northwest ISD. Tune in next month as we discuss the state of Texas budget deficit and its impact on public school finance and funding for Northwest ISD.